you can, yeah.
Ndikuziva.
Ndikuziva boy.
Umuntu unamba uzimva kale. Ndio mfano uzimva.
Kama ndo kuzimva. Yeah, so there's Crispin Jimberego. We had a branch Zeze. That time, one of the guys I met Nabasa ticket ya ulele was Crispin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mwamba?
Jamba jan. Zitus.
This is kind of wouldn't ndikafuna ndizingokupasa chonje.
Aye. Pano better.
Right.
Cause wewe azikupasa.
Because you right?
Eh, cause wewe.
Yeah. The whole process of opening and stuff.
It's easy.
This is what
Fine, we can do it.
We can do it.
If ya manja malion. Zikala manja malion.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a grand mano. Mano kuta Dr. Meg.
Come around Bensam.
Yeah, you see that's the idea.
It's a good chilo, yeah?
Excuse me.
Sir. Siru vanga nazo zezo. Siru renga zezo.
Nzanga mbala wanga kunchenjiwe.
Unosoda kuchinji bache?
Ndakhala ko kunchenji kwambiri.
Oh.
Kwambiri.
Unasiya koja? Udasiya konda.
Yeah. Kwani mwa kuzati bangisa cancel bado?
I win.
Cancel kacha.
We are ready guys to go.
And we are ready to go. I was going you there. Goings.
Oh.
Yeah, like I said, one of the things that I like about everything on the internet and Facebook is how people are free to say whatever, and how people are also free to have pages and just to act anyhow. Ena ali maloya, ena alibe. Ena mazuru. Ngakayi ndibe lawyer ndingatholani kuyankhulabe. Looking back at you, for those that don't know, you can go back to episode 28 of Podcastmalawi. In our podcast, there's some guy, amena chosedwa nchito ndi Dennis Imani. Amena za chosedwa ndi Bensam.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so episode 28, you came, you profiled yourself. Now, that's not what we're doing today. Yeah? But from what we got from that episode was you are the godfathers, landlord of Facebook Malawi and pages. That's it. That was Jan. Nyasa, what you call vacancies and what? Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Yeah, Malawi, yeah.
And vacancies.
Yes. That time, I'm kanta controversial dinarage. Controversial agodi wabobodi ali esali safe.
Of course.
Onene dwayo. Ndone nayo so osali popo. Panoba, there's been a breakout. Yeah? Ali esango yankula.
Yes.
Yeah? Before we introduce everything, I want you to give advice. What would you tell them with how you're seeing what's going on?
Okay. So, a like is very important. A comment is even more important.
Importante.
Yes?
Yeah.
Sharing is importantest
Yeah.
of what we do. However, ngati tikungopangapo zinthu zosakhala bwino. When we share that, choti mwayika, you know what is not true. You're just sharing somebody's stress, depression, misery.
Yeah.
When you like that, you're just liking somebody's stress somewhere there. When you comment on that, you're just commenting on somebody's stress.
Yeah.
It looks simple when it's on somebody, not you.
Yeah.
It looks simple. You do that, people make fun of it. But the internet has come to stay.
Yeah.
That thing is going to be there for as long as it can be there. Now, you don't know who is going to help you someday.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't know who you're going to turn to someday. Let us safeguard ourselves and others by making sure kuti zomwe timaika pa internet paja usakhale sozo wa munthu wina, chifukwa ngati muli ndi page yoyaka moto,
Yeah.
a lot of your posts are making other people cry. How do you sleep with yourself? I mean, how do you sleep at home? How do you live with yourself when you are the source of somebody's worries?
Yeah.
Life has a way of giving back.
Humbling you.
Yeah.
See the Bob.
You know, just to add on that, there was this is what actually took place in my life. I don't know which year it was. It was on my birthday. I posted some pictures of myself, and the pictures went viral.
Smoking cigars.
So some lady said some not so nice things towards me.
Yeah.
Some hurtful words on social media, and she was bored about it. Then, you know, on a remark, I'm like, this lady, how did I offend this woman?
What do you
So I looked into her account and I looked, I'm like, I don't know her, but guess what? I know the husband. So I looked at, I'm like, this guy and me, we went to the same school. And there was one time I was a lecturer. He was in my class when I was teaching IT. So I simply commented, I'm like, say hi to your husband. That was my response. After whatever she said, Sinanke Zambidi. That was my response. And not so long ago, my brother, Mwanawagi presents, but shop in a gap, but get way more.
Yeah.
I won't mention the name for the sake of not promoting it. So so we're in that shop, we're getting toys for the kids. There she was with the husband. And the husband, hey, what's up, my brother? I looked. So I'm like, I remember you.
You're that one.
You said that on social media. Oh, Eve, we laughed about it. I'm like, well, it's Majidiga. But during that time, it was something that was heavy on me.
Yeah.
But as much as I've been on social media for so long and I have thicker skin, and like you, so much on social media. You develop that crocodile skin. You know, you can handle stuff. But not everybody is able to do that.
Yeah, of course.
You know, so it was. It's another thing. I'm like, hey, Antoma, basically they're carrying a certain amount of hate, and they don't know what in Zao Jagusbanga carry bunch. My example, South Africa, the artist is like, what Casper? He committed suicide.
Oh, Jen, Ligirik.
Yes. So people thought, yes. People thought it was my issues about Twitter. About Twitter, and the next day or the other, he committed suicide.
Yes.
Of course, society should not be
the option. Yeah. So basically, just to add on what he was saying, I think when we have that power on social media, we shouldn't abuse it to affect Antoine Wambid as much. Yeah.
We all need love now. We all need love.
But me and
I think sitingamalize khani tisananene kuti komanso nthampira amene amakhala busy kunyoza zawo pa Facebook banje. Alibe kali kwasambiri maziwe.
Ndipo ndichisanzo chakulo chimene mamuza Bensam.
Iweyo ngati whoever is watching us,
ngati
all you do is imazenda aditiba template tonyozere. Kakope paste and paste. Habita page yawo. If you're doing that, get it from me. Ulibe jojita. Wina apese jojita. That's one.
Apese jojita.
Two. Ziko zikaso ziwanda. You know, sunave kotaja kubida kweja ati na ndishi wanda. Cho mango panga sako. You know, like literally, I say, how do you live yourself? Kulempa puso. Lili kukopya kucho clipboard. I think that's the term.
Yeah, clipboard.
Iliba clipboard. Puso.
Yeah.
Ubira beji Bensam. Mwakuti. Babeja uzungobanga paste. You know, in US or other countries, they treat that as a form of mental issues.
Yeah.
You can actually be taken to rehab.
For the ubanga zodabwisa.
Yeah, ubanga zodabwisa. All you're doing is insulting people. Upira page by president, you insult the president. You go by page by artist, you insult the artist. You go by page by busa, you insult the busa.
Come on, no, let me go back. Let me just went back. I'm just should I?
Yeah, of course.
There was one time, a long time ago, you were based in South Africa. You were running a social media page and you posted something about me, and I think it was personal, and I was so angry about it. And I think I looked you up and I gave you a phone call when we were in South Africa, and I think I ranted at you. Do you remember that time?
Oh, it's right.
No, but do you remember when I gave you?
He's ranting.
It's in his nature. Wow. Yes.
I ranted at him, and he was there just listening to me. I think I said whatever I had to say, and he was like, "I'm in it." So he had this composure, yes, and he was just, "I'm in it." If you look at it, it's something simple, but because it's you. If it was anybody else, it's nothing.
Yeah.
But because it was you, so I was like, "Oh."
Also on that,
You
I'm worried. I've always been. Talking of pages and stuff, when the association itself is what puts me at the top. So, what happens a page that is associated with me, Kelvin.
Yeah, true facts.
If you come to me, I'm not gonna sell out anyone.
You're not gonna say no or whatever. No.
If we need to apologize, we'll apologize and we'll take it down.
Yeah.
If we feel like it's not that harmful, we'll talk about it.
Definitely.
Right? Just that Bensam.
Ranta. Master
Yeah, nenani.
Was Bensam, eh? Definable.
How come I find that a little bit sarcastic? It sounds so sarcastic.
Definable. So yeah, sometimes I've not been. It's also a learning experience. Eh? Yeah. We never had people like me in those days that would come and tell you guys this one on Granambi, this time Right? So now the young boys have got people like me. We tell them, guys, yeah, that's not the way to go about it. And then you see, it's not every thing that is trending that you should comment on. Sometimes you can let go of things.
Yeah.
Be creative. Also, just be creative for original content.
Yeah, true.
Facebook awards pages that deal with original content than the copy and the paste content.
Yeah, true.
They're calling it a rising creator. When you share content that's authentic, it's original, stuff like that. Right. So at this point, at this late, man, we will have no excuse why you should be making other people suffer because of your pages when your friends are using it to make money.
Exactly. I think that's. I was waiting for you to say something that's sensible. You cannot be bitter and spread false information, copied information, and also not being original when your friends are doing the same but are making money with their original ideas, with their authenticism.
But there are also those that are making money by insulting others, though. I think the formula there should also be
should
be inclusive. But also, how do you enjoy money?
Blood money.
So then there's no difference between you and those that one users.
Exactly.
Right. So at Hamina my page, akula. Those that are establishing I don't follow individual pages. So we're talking about my pages ngati oti alindidzina. If ndakoti a name that can actually be registered. Yeah, let's be responsible.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Well, it's Podcast Malawi with the one and only Brandon Jones. More building munomo. Mujibinda muno. Mulanko Hamborasin. Kabena with the Bensam.
Are we still using that?
Kabena with the Dr. Maggie. Kabena with the Bins Inspector.
Uncle Ben's.
What is inspector?
Bins.
Bins as BINS.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
BEANS.
In Chichewa.
Nyemba.
Kantauzeni. Kaira.
Nchijewa oyanganira nyemba.
Vegetables.
Let's move on. I'm not even going to look at you. I'll look at you, Brandon.
I'll look at you. So
not because you're handsome.
Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. I'll take that as a compliment.
I would rather look at Bensam now. Thank you again.
We're here in the studio today.
Okay. I said that camera on me. Put it on me.
Yeah.
Ndikamaya nkula. Kena musimponyera Brandon. amaoneka what happens ine ndikupona live akuoneka mpho kwambiri ndifana oneka nyatwa kwa pakamera pa inokuti anthu amene akuonera sakakhulupirire
iwe ndiujeniru see to believe it live
Pali filter imene amaeka nyamara uyu kangati kweti.
I think amadana naye zake
no not that because what happens is
ukumbakira
no ndikumbakira ifayo timemapanga kuno kwete tinapanga safeguarding kakosi ka safeguarding
unopasa kuti filter yako imafana ndi ya Bridget chipangoleka chimwe akhala mthu chemwali wake
Bridget ndoipanga tina
Wena kedana nena about it. Namugira nyamara.
guys Bridget we adopted her so
she's ours. So what I'm trying to say is safeguarding it. But boys nage imakhala bita maka Facebook wali simon last by YouTube. Ndiuze na Kelvin. Quality ya Facebook ndi ya YouTube ndio siana.
oh okay
Yeah.
I think that's true
Yeah, that's very true.
ya YouTube imasefedwa kwambiri
Ndeno
that's data
tikapita Facebook wajani mafati tikhale limozi. Onyasa fendi ntima omwe tikhale limozi.
anthu akuda
Pamene. Cause I don't know. I say, why would you call me? I don't know. Kuda.
I don't know good
I said when I But anyway.
But yeah, in the building today,
a topic I'm not gonna comment on
in the building today is Kelvin Sulugwe, the one, the only, or not the one and only, but the one.
I think apa program nde kuyamba so pa tene yamba
Yes.
Kodu yama grandchildren kuti.
Yes, I think it's been a pleasure. It's a pleasure to have Kelvin Sulugwe in the house.
Yes, sir.
He traveled all the way from TZ, Tanzania. He only had a few days in Malawi, so we managed to scoop him
From Kariako.
into the studio. Yeah, so I think it's quite an honor for him to spare some time and be with us today.
Vipi?
mambo
Yeah.
sawa
Safi sana.
asante
Yeah.
let's proceed
Adaku na wori jujikati chani kodi.
The only word I know. Wasafi.
how about nakupenda
Nakupenda sana. At least we hear that stuff in songs every time.
That's what he says in the bedroom.
how about call me you don't know call me it's a chewa wedding
Serious?
10.
10.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Moja.
you know moja
One, that's one.
Mbili.
That's a lot, right?
Oh,
Two, that's two.
Tatu.
Three?
Yeah. You're learning.
No,
I like
the thing
that.
is-
You're learning.
so nne
That one I don't.
like nine
Oh, I'm learning. I said, makala go dinyo mo kujago makala like you.
Big shout out to Bensam.
Cause I said, ine ntaka odili kutize when I want to talk to a Tanzanian lady and I want to hit on her. I think I'm gonna have to use some sign language, like.
Iwe. Ndifuna ndipakule kuti. But I mean, many thanks to you, my man. Ndinage, we don't expect Antwodi. It's not like we don't take it for granted. I should say, Goody. Antwodi, I'm a kind of schedule busy to make the time to come here just to interact. Fideman nets up. One, Sudubanga program. Two, Sudufusa Mafuso, when I go Vinio Dani Bano. The Macarungo, yes. And I got nothing to get one sang. I'm on Lazino. I'm a card and Gamagabu. Wow.
Koda kare bale foi.
Pamene.
Bale
So yeah, that's actually the thing. So today, it's gonna be very different from how you see it. For those that are lazy to go back, please today just bear with us. Ngarufuna profile ya bwana. Episode 28. That was shot in that's 2022, last year.
last of last year
Last year.
year.
Oh yeah. It's been a year since Nayidigandesna Kamiazi jet. So yeah, episode 28.
kuli kamera imodzi
Ish.
Anajusanchiro katatu. So
Akukwapula ndizwe mubaka. Ine sinubanga nawo.
esa kubanga zonyoza. Sada nonyoza.
ukulemba sapo hey
Usangane basi. Iwe.
Bola ninalemba.
Soprano.
Out of 60 your knuckles are thick. So yeah, Kelvin came and na yankula zambiri zimene mukufuna kumvanso. Sa Kelvin here. Now today, we've called him not for that. We have to uncover much more, right? zinthu zina zoti zizipanga ukaonera imene ndikunenayo zizipanga sense because we are now taking zinthu zina zake sizinapitwe in depth ndizimene tikufuna tikambirane ndi bwana Kelvin lero.
In short, today we are going to have Kelvin not to profile him, but to have him as one of the players in the music industry ya Malawi.
Mwasonga citizen wa Malawi.
Mziki ya Malawi?
Yes.
But this one has citizenship. Pano ndi dual citizenship, I said.
Ukuna kujama kugwira kuchira bwana.
Malawian.
Malawi,
Yeah, that's it. So
Effective player.
Bensam so.
Eh?
Ndazibongo.
Sawatengera kwambiri. Sawatengera kwambiri.
Yeah.
So now Kelvin, takamba za mapeji pa Facebook. Ed. Tampangire mowa muntu.
Get drinks.
Yoso kumva sign language yaba bado kuti ukapita Tanzania kama sign language zikaenda.
Ndabaya kulakalekana. Kani munambisai. Afika tuzite.
Yeah, so we've spoken about it and looking at your background. Now, I'll be basing whatever I'm saying on that interview that we had for us. Iweyo, whatever we say, tena getema za episode takumana bepa music. You know?
Yeah, of
Titani tema za kumana bepa music. Of which in the art.
kutira wakanika.
Wazavuda. Ojene, form.
Wasadi.
Akusoka kuputa bida nazo.
Samata kutira.
Sinaziganize.
Matishalido.
Ngeza mapusa kwa
Watsala mbili.
Satira bambali.
Atrabangono.
Itamu venisa.
Kelvin kumaliza kumwira. Okay, so
Yeah.
where we converge.
Satira jonchoka.
Kamera. Tamwone sasa kutira. Kutira baba.
Ngobeyo.
Ubenga yotirira ni mini.
Yeah. Tipas I want to go to Tira.
Yeah, so
What Tira?
that's what what's Rabudo.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's okay. Good enough. Yeah, so ideally where we converge is music. Because if me, Ben here, we preach one bit is art, come on, we are centered one bit of music. Because I mean it is what it is. It's the hugest form of art. To speak of magamanga to Malawi, imene ukangati kupanga ma airways kwambiri. From managing mabeji anthu ena kozakhala mmodzi mwa anthu oti akupanga za branding za Trap Squad at some point.
Wonder man salad why?
Machine. Ndikuzakhala noti munthu oti wapangaso manage ma artist awiri atatu. Music in Malawi. Would you think it's a lucrative business?
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, we have artists that are surviving out of music, man. It is.
Come on, in the same sense, we have a lot of artists that are struggling and they are saying, Odin they have names, eh?
Of course, you know, I think it's in every industry. Ubita kubanki inaguza kuta mbaro ngani mabanki tira situ bakandana mathayi zose simene maganisiramo koma yet they are surviving, you know. Yeah. So music also it's in that regard, just that a lot of elements make up success, eh?
Yeah.
It's not just the good voice or the good face like yours that's gonna
I'm scared now.
that's gonna
It's getting creepy.
bring something on it. Please, you see, that's what I'm saying. It's not your good. One of God is ubita kutali kwambiri.
So
Aje kusema mbali.
Imana pusa da mini.
Iwe.
Tiraso. Tiraso.
I have a cough in the
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah. So I'm saying a lot of elements make up a success ka mo industry. Right? And how many say that Italy? It's a case study.
Yeah.
And how many ndela ka Thai shape? It's a case study. And how many zikwaga nikiratu it's also a case study. You should look at it. Kuti
akupanga chani
nthawi imwe zikuenderayo
Mm.
zinali mutani. Panopa nthawi imwe sizikuenderayi.
Tuchika
What's
njani
the reason?
Mm.
Right? Biggest challenge ya musicians are the musicians themselves. Like art kumala kuno the biggest stumbling block ndi inaga art
the artist
the artist.
Mm.
Right? You know, in music it's 20% talent, man. 80% lower.
branding marketing
Yeah, character,
character
Discipline.
itself
discipline, yeah.
yeah because sorry I'm gonna catch you koma amakondonena Ben kuti munthu kuti kugwira naye ntchito akhale otheka kugwira naye ntchito so I'm thinking it also applies in the music.
Yes. Now, for instance, usually, the matter social farmers indicate kuti. Okay, so here's the thing. Your name, the product.
Yeah.
I mean, your artist is a product, but for a product to be activated, you need a lot of things. Let me speak from my end.
Yeah.
I have promoted a lot of artists. In art, my talent, the promotion, ngandikupangira promote where your talent in singing it. However, there are those that would want to make their singing talent superior over mine. Why?
I think that is very correct. I think it has been an issue with most management organizations in Malawi as well. Could the artist have a manager suggesting a certain approach to distribution or promotion, and that is to but there's a reason why you as a promoter you're taking that approach.
Bensam anadai ukusanya nipanga ukusanya hapa tabanga scandal yongobanga scandal po
No, I mean, I don't think scandals
build a brand.
they can build awareness, but not a brand.
But there's always a catch when you
Yeah.
do mass scandals.
So
You lose a certain amount of credibility.
you also pay dearly for such. So let's look at proper brands that have been built devoid of scandals.
Scandals, yeah.
Right? Now, let me say this.
Yeah.
Here's how we should look at music. You are a musician who lead nyimbo. Think of yourself as someone looking for employment.
Yeah.
Nyimbo zijaz the qualifications here.
Severe way.
CV yako. Now, you need an employer.
Yeah.
Ndiye anthu amene atakuthandize kuti that is why ndathu amene atakuthandize kuti chinthu chako chifike pa market. Now, what happens is utenga artist ayikamo talent yake.
Yeah.
Okay, so in my case sometimes in most cases I have put two things
Yeah.
in an artist. I have put my talent and I have put my money.
Yes.
What you should know is your talent and my talent is kupanga na kaso. Masamba mwaziwe?
Yeah. Suti.
Waikapo chani anda ikapo music. Ine ndikapo chani ndikapo strategies and stuff. Tapanga na kaso.
Palibe dolo kuposa.
Palibe dolo.
Tonse tuwika zofanana.
So what happens to my money? Igalo my money is coming in there as an investment. So if I tell you today, I say, Pandrama guy, I profit. You end up with 20% or 30%.
Suti ndikukuza pa kuimba kwako. Sindikukuza pa nzeru zanga zija, ndikukuza pa ndrama.
Iyo umayimbira ndi machukitsa. Takasulana.
Nkhani ya tabu.
Ngati ukona ngati sikundifuna ndipita kwina. Chabwino umayimba so what? Do you think people care?
True.
Ine chabwino ndimachukitsa anthu. Do you think people care?
Don't
I need someone to chukitsa.
Yeah. If you don't have anyone to chukisa, then you don't
I
chukisa.
also don't care.
Yeah.
They want to be any profit. So I always tell artists that understand this. Wabula talent. Talent yako isabange boss talent yanga. No. So waikapo talent, this is talent. Come on top of that, obviously the way wabula open and drama. Most of the time artists don't have money. Very few artists have got money.
Yeah.
And I mean they will work with them. I'm a livira. I can mention new artists that actually They'll pay.
Please do.
Why now? Some of the projects that I've done. My very first project, you push a Gwambire, very better.
Gwamba, yes.
The budget was, I submitted a budget of about 1.5 million. I was paid. Hallelujah, something. I did my events, especially the launch in Blanta.
Yeah.
It was paid for. Now,
Which company was paying? Was it the artist or the company? Which? Because on time Major only signed under Major One Records.
Whatever, but it was big.
I was paid, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
What he's trying to say, Gutipali Ena, Samari Pila.
Okay, so on that one,
Yeah.
now, Mutuja Wachuka, I have no claim over what happens later on.
Because he paid off.
Yeah.
That'll be another time. Now, that's just the 1% of those that pay. 99% do not pay.
True.
I'm aware. My phone has got a lot of requests. And when promotion. Let me tell you, humble people in this life. 3 types of people, 3 groups of people that are very humble.
Yeah.
The very first one is a politician when he wants to be voted into power. Very humble.
Humble us.
Second one,
Yes.
is a man that wants to say it. He will say anything. He will promise anything.
Yeah.
And thirdly is an artist that want to be famous.
Yeah.
He'll come. When he Janchan. Akuza sa umphawi wao. There was a time I wanted to talk to somebody. Comes, bro, what to do sauga. What Chinese this numbers what I say. No matter how much you tell me how poor you are, it won't work because at the end of the day I say 90% of Malawi some people in my background was sauga. So you're pushing for sauga zako.
Ngani meneona kwamba wewe yako anthu aliyesamaziwa. Kelvin came from nothing.
Yes.
Yes.
So you see, I want to work with you because you've got the talent, not because you've got the poverty.
No.
Your poverty ndo mphawi wako. Sizundikhuza. Talent yako ndio ngondikhuza. So let's work. Because if you put poverty ahead, we'll make our decisions based on feelings, not based on business. I don't want your poverty. Your poverty makes me sad.
As a person.
Yes. Your talent makes me see the future. That's there. I want to focus on that. I don't want to focus on the sadness. You see, my fans, if I comment on things, I'm going to use my feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most of the time.
All the times. Most is anyway. Why are you being humble?
No, today let's explain the process of making a musician.
Yes, please.
Let's explain the process of making a musician. Process.
Yeah.
So what we're not referring this to any of the artists.
No.
But we take many a lot of artists come. What we're walira.
Yeah.
Now, pomwe tinafika ife, so tikapanga decision because walira. Tipanga decision because do we need you?
There's viability.
Is there a value?
Is it feasible?
Yes. So taona kuti aba zitheka popo. Tikutenga, you come in. Now, tazambika makhali muthu alibe kalikosi. Then you start with tizovala. First and foremost, what is the soldier now? Because I cannot take if I haven't heard about 5 songs that are nice from you. I need about 5 songs.
Kasampo kapo.
Yes. Ndife kuti aphanga dalipo, fanalipo.
Yeah.
Tikotenga muja. Tisana kutulutsi. Tikwena tikukozeka. Chifukwa people, in as much as people sympathize with poverty, but people love to associate with greatness.
Exactly.
They sympathize with poverty, but associate with greatness. So when you come in as an artist, take a shock of poverty, people are going to sympathize with you. But they will not associate with you.
No.
Not
at all.
So iwe wabwera ndo mphawi. First and foremost, tikukoze, kutuka matuluka, people should associate with you.
Yeah. Asamona umphawi uja.
Asamona umphawi.
Azona kusogoloko.
Umphawi uja, it should be a story that you should tell someday zikadzayenda. Not sanayende. Fuka kufika kuti umphawi uja ase suyenda solusa.
Nothing doing.
Never.
Nothing.
These people amaoneka ngati kuti mafazi omwe I deal with fazi all the time. And I'm telling you, they would rather associate with greatness than poverty. It's in the human mind of every person. We love what we see.
As my omwewa. I'll pull up on a beamer, bro. Come on. Listen to yourself. I could pull up on a like.
So, Timufeka.
Yeah.
We actually have a budget for you. And then what complements kafone kabwino? Usiye kupesa kati mataxi mamili pasene how or so we're just gonna make it. We're just gonna bring everything to you. It's an investment. From there, we start taking your music out there. Uchuga kutiposa ife. You know, promoter sama chikoposa this. It'll never happen.
And I even quote him. Ananaguti. If you're promoting somebody and you are there, then there's nothing you're doing.
There's nothing you're doing. It's a chuka product here. So I got chuka promoter jen artist tuja. You're looking at the following. In my case, ndiku build your team. Simona just artist.
Yeah.
Behind the artist, I need to make sure who produces your music. If you're talking to wagona wakanisa nyimbo, ubita kwantani. We need to have that person. Ugama funati zithuzi chama kuti ugamaenda mashow muja tima live tima documents chani. We need such a person. Then you need a road manager. You cannot expect a person like me. This is a Cardinal myself. I've got things that I do.
Yeah.
I don't have that time.
Exactly.
You know, I own a direct. But we need someone for you to pay with. Now, but what happens is, contract ija ndakubasa 30%.
Yeah.
30% yako ija. Remember, ndaikamo 1 million. Okay, let's say ndaikamo 10 million.
Yes.
10 million seja ndaikamo ija ndiyanga. By what percentage yako? This we have to make it very clear. And as you can understand, because amakona zotuluka, they don't see zolowa. Usually zolowa, waikamode. Antamati, luso ntilaki. Ineso ndaikamo soluso. Lomuchukisira. Mukumudziwa mukumukamba effort neso ndaikamo soluso langa.
Yeah,
so, luso ndilatu. Komandalama ndiyanga.
Yeah. Because one thing has to be clear kuti ndarama zingatokhala kumangati palibe luso
chukisira. Ndajamana kuti ena kandalama koma pepe chomwe koda andalama so pakanika kwachukisa bwanji. Yes. So it's beyond money. Now, the funny part is 70% ya ini sindijandeka. Road manager wako ajeko. Producer wako ajeko. Photographer ajeko.
Videographer.
Ndekuli DJ kuli ma DJ. Ma stylist ndekuli atulankani na also
ma page.
Akulempia kwacha. Don't be cheated. Ngatuli ben drama. It's hard.
Ziteka hapo.
Kulingini ziteke. Now, ka 70% kakaje ndikakatenga. Yomwe nentrasale nayo in process is 10-20%.
Yeah. Minaso yochepa kuposa yameno ampasa artist.
Artist 30% watenga kupita. Yose ndi yake.
So gone ndani.
Saka ndani yese. Tapanga show wapita kushow iwe. 1 million. Iwe udi 30%. Ukatika 30,000. Iwe 30,000 ndio watenga kupita nayo.
Kaukaje na mahure?
Ina ndikatenga 700,000. Ndekuti ndigere ku uyo jampula ndigere ku kati transport naenda bwanji makuti ndikawapita ku nyumba ndisabwa ndi 100,000. However, zikamatsa tuluka kwa anthu. Anapanga 200 million. Iyo anangojapo 30 million. 70 sanaja mageza. Anamujera mwana. I'm telling you.
Ndaje muthu achikulunga ndi Bensam chimasanduka mwana nthawi imene.
If I show you some of the costs that are put in some of the artists that we have worked with, you'll be like, oh. So it's like that. Okay, never from a car annual plan, annual plan and chanting. So we'll count everything that you have made in a year. We also count everything that we have spent in a year.
Yeah.
Chambita no banga artists. But I'm not
Okay, now.
No,
bef-
Ben. This is crucial. Your number, Galigari. Paka panova.
Yes.
On record.
Yes. Pale wameana bwesako.
Fucking hell.
Now,
Now.
on the same topic.
On that one.
Yeah.
So you see, good artist abweze.
Yes.
You need the longevity.
Yeah.
Koma ambiri umatukhala wa chaka chimodzi akupita.
Ayamba kuluka.
Yes. No wonder achina Marvin ajamani kuti akufuna akhale ndi artist 15 years. Eh, tachigundo. Afuna akhale
akuchizwa ndu unaona. Wakugita. Iwe bwanzi.
Afuna akhale ndi artist for 15 years. Because they understand. Okay, so here's how I look at music. And have a kind of puma. But here's how I look at music. Music yeni kuti mpanga artist it needs 3 years. Chaka choyamba you introduce the artist. Chaka chachiwiri you establish the artist.
Yes.
Chaka chachitatu wakhazikika ndi namba
Sustain the artist.
you sustain the artist. Yes. Ambiri amatituluka angopangidwa introduce. Asana khazikike. Ndochepa amakhala ndi manager mpaka na zaka zingapo.
Facts.
Now, artist akachoka inu osainano matukwanidwa.
Kwambi.
They will never understand what you're going through. Chama kuti wachita bwino bwesa kumudyera pano pambo panga ndrama mwana musiyana sidya ndrama yekha. How about that money that
Which man?
Which fun. Okay, now Ben, tafusa kai fuso lako lijansa napita ku
Yeah,
artist
because,
kupanga.
like at first, anakufunsa kuti is the management of artists
Look.
a good business?
Yes.
And you said yes. Now,
No,
what you have explained right now.
The question was,
Music.
is there money in music?
Music.
I said yes.
Yeah.
Is
Not management. Yeah.
You said lucrative. Good. Does
Is
it
it
make you money?
Does
Is
it
it
make you
profitable?
yes, it does make you money.
Wanena.
Chifukwa chani ndi business chinthuchi. Chinthuchi chikupangire ndrama.
But you've told me, good, since you started the business up to now,
Yes.
you have made losses.
Yes, I've made losses.
Not because
And then I
malosi. Koma ingati
Mango.
chipanga business.
imaduka panjira.
Imadukira panjira. Ila khoti yapitirira process yonse.
Achikuti yapitirira process seyo. You make money.
But now just explain to me, because I think most of the artists that you have signed, must have had contracts.
I've never sent an artist.
What?
Kelvin Sulugwe has never sent an artist, guys.
Okay, your point is you've never had contracts with artists.
Kandara and
No, let's get to them.
Let's get to it.
Get to it.
We should also appreciate there are two brands here. There's Kelvin and then there's also
I comment.
those things that are affiliated with me.
Yes.
Yeah. So now why am I saying good there's money in it? For instance, one of the artists that I did, we spent about 20 million. Anabanga 14 million.
Which one?
So I'm not gonna mention names.
Okay.
Anabanga 14 million. Pajaka anyway.
So 20 million in a year?
Tabanga spent. Yeah, wapanga jani?
14.
14 million.
Got 6 million.
Loss. But
In that year.
yes, in that year. But that was an introduction year. You spend a lot.
Yes.
Wapanga spend kwambiri. Which means if this artist ndibita naye second year, I want to have to spend 20 million. It will be lesser.
5 meter.
Yes. However, abanga bendama jani?
Yambiri. Mwina so 20 or 20.
Mwina so 20 ndichakoti. Ndekuti muchaka chija tili ndi profit.
Yes.
Yapaswa kuja kwambiri.
Yapaswa kuchambira kucha. Koma zose zimafunika patience.
Yeah.
So to answer your question, is there money in business? Yes, there is. Because if I'm able to make 14 million, echokera kuti. Tapanga, we have generated.
The introduction.
Kwa khoti kulibe ndrama.
Then you
million
literally
likanangolowa.
take zero.
Zero. Kono, mkuti kufunika patience. Na mwadi ngoyo mnampeza.
Kamenevo.
So now, let me, when you are established, bagasi ngatakina kwambacha.
Yes.
For instance, I'm going to use Gwamba because Zambia ni maziziwa zwama mauchita. Ni masiwona. I'm able to see his income.
Komaso you've worked.
Chaka chinoshi, Gwamba. Waunonga ndamba zingati pa music.
Kutenga ndi nyimbo zimenda
Yes.
Mzojepa.
Ndamba zochepa.
Yeah.
Wapanga ndamba zingati.
Zambiri.
Why?
Because he's already established.
That's what I'm talking about.
Makes sense, yeah. waipanga sotu cheni rap kachiri kale.
Why bangachina so?
You see, pamene
Yasiya kuoneka.
you take an artist urongamba kumene sangapanga ndama zimene. Sizingatheke. So, chomwe chimavuta achinyamata. Now, what you know, it's very hard investing on a person. You know, I mean, you'd rather invest pa munda jolowe chilala usakolole.
0-0. And your heart is at peace.
It's at peace. What happens to artists when you invest in an artist most of the time? Artists somewhere, you give them platform, you give them the fame and stuff, but they're going to use that to destroy you.
Yeah.
In most cases, sometimes.
Yeah.
There are also those that don't do that, but there are also those that will try
As
to
much
use
as
that
they can.
influence that you have given them to destroy you. Now you spend a lot of money. Guys, ndingoonena kozina mwandamba someti maunonga.
Yeah.
Production. Yeah, audio.
Yeah.
Now I don't know one trend. Come on, like you know when I'm involved, I want to make it comfortable when we're doing that.
Yeah.
For instance, I remember Agopanga Kale. You know how much was spent on Kale?
Tell us, man.
About $1 million. Audio. You might ask me how. One, but my guys 4. Kutikazane ku studio ya muntu. Ma studio ambi ndrotinana.
Yeah.
So we have to find a bigger space.
Yeah.
To set up the studio.
Well, BNB, you know why?
Yes. So to move the studio from this end to that end, it's a lot of money. From there, you have to make that whole session. Okay, I've seen my session Agunja, so I try to
Emulate.
bring that. Not everyone, Timofusa, ukumwachani, producer ukumwachani. And then we also invite people. We invite Martis Minawira Tatu, an extra producer. Also, the person fan go Kani. No?
Ice boy.
survivor.
Ice boy. You're not going in an ice boy.
I will survive.
Ngati ne.
So it's all money there.
It's a lot of money. Yeah.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Right? And then, so, Panoba, it's unlike those days. You know, these days, you're not just looking at an artist. Panoba, you're also looking at growing their platforms.
Okay. Kels. Ndikudula paper. Nkhani tikuiona kumene kulowera. But now, aside from the arts, kuti talent ilipo, nthete nyimya zilipo. Right? I've been in a leadership class before. Yeah? I'm not leader. Sakwenena kukhala leader ajabe. Komanso ndi ma features ena kuti tikaona they are easily sellable. Would you also say within the zona for an artist? Would you say kuti Bensam is sellable compared to Brandon because Bensam can't? What mass was it?
It depends on the genus. Artists or embrace dance or reggae.
This is very excellent.
Sikuti ukuchita kufuna kuti akhale kafana kuoneka bwino kuda kuti cha. No, it goes like
Whatever.
whatever.
Bola
Koma-
zikupanga
Artist oimba
Give an example of KOK. The audience matters.
yes.
yeah.
Like example, I'll use KOK because KOK is easier to sell to ladies because he's good looking, first of all, and he does love songs.
Even to guys. We don't like the things.
He's
I mean,
more appealing to ladies.
Come on.
But he's more appealing to ladies
Come on.
because he also does love songs and he's a light skinned guy, he's good looking. You get? So he's easier. to
Is
sell.
light skin necessary?
Okay. So what I want to say is,
Yes, please.
Fusadini ugaliyanka based on the outlook itself. Lidifuta kuyanka because beauty is subjective. Panamhena akakhoza kuona
Yeah.
kuyera ngati beauty. Ena akakhoza kuona
Kuda.
Does.
kuda ngati beauty. Ena akakhoza kuona muscles ngati beauty. But I want to tell you kuti there has to have a mixture kazinthu zinazi. You might not have everything.
Yes.
Alipo mati sena konena kuti ndoyera koma ndapa ize pay what is selling when ndikuyera kucha. Alipo mati sena konena kuti akafika papa. Now, an artist has to be noticed. Pafika mati sena konena kuti you wapanga notice. The confidence,
BFB. Very confident.
you know?
Yes.
Akakufika pala pachapo. You be shocked.
What did you
Wanje. So you realize that sometimes you fall in love with
The charisma.
Character.
The charisma.
no, the
yeah.
character.
Even charisma himself.
Yes,
Dream
yes,
all about.
Why won't it?
True. It's true.
So I'm running away from
Names.
not even names,
no.
but I'm running away from the
What
fact
I
that
asked.
we should use
Comparison factor in the,
yes, it comes in handy. Come at the end of the day, but I find out what I say. When I look to Jalibi, come at some fear.
Akamubanda kwa video.
No. I say
Aye.
if you think with it,
Then I
Adjust has got that charisma. People love him.
Oh yeah.
Mama goes at Nyasi Maso, Fano Chabi.
Yes.
Is it? But
Yeah.
the confidence just overrides everything else. Fano Tidolo.
because they were actually convinced you could then the Fanonica po. Can I offer time? Come up I think Fanonica.
Yeah. I think
Like Silk, the guy who how many times? Na na na. Na 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 na. The guy's got a beautiful voice,
Which one?
but that song how many times? Kiss from the Rose.
In the end, it was about my aerobones. Dziko lima komera my aerobones.
KK for the win.
And atukati fail. Kuti tibwere kunena kuti tisana usa mas guys. Zisima komera my aerobones.
Because okay.
I say kurengera chamba cha nyimbo imene mukupusha.
Hey.
It is going to depend on the sexuality. No, hold up.
Yes,
Let me say sexuality, you're addressing artist. For example, muntu amemba za sensual kwambiri. Mupanga that is going to contribute kuti muntu azivala bwanji.
Yes.
Let's say when the artist wankazi koma azimba gospel. That is also going to contribute
Yes.
So all those things are the factors that you also have to
Ubazo kuti wina akakhoza khamba
Branding,
wina khobe sili poko majira 6 pack.
kuona. Muzimbira kalawe dini. So
Okay, so what
My former artist.
what is your former artist?
They are of course Tibakamba, so yes. You know, we describe him as the biggest hip hop artist ever.
Okay.
Kalawi.
Machine.
The biggest hip hop artist ever. Produced in
one hit wonder, eh?
Kalawi
I never hit on that. You never hit on winner. The true knowledge but the don't technology.
Oh, that's too deep.
Too deep. Have you listened to there is Stay Strong, my brother. Kalawi's song.
From what time?
Before I
Film was what?
don't know if it's after or before. No, Kalawi has got some good songs.
Okay.
Takapita ndikaveren.
Ndiyekana kuti zambe ukambirana. Okay, so I'll come back to say kuti my point was useless. In this way. In this way.
Not in its entirety.
In this way. Yeah. Because I know what I was putting across a point. And for you to agree, there's something.
Muntu akafika poti kuti marijano ndisokuza zako zijabachi.
Okay, nena uri pali mastepera atatu. Do you want to introduce him?
Or establish.
Establish.
So introduction is usually we spend a lot of money.
Yeah.
Because I'm a good artist. Pajaka pachapa when at Rose nyimbo not less than 6. Ngati mukupanga establish. Arose nyimbo not less than 6. Now here's a funny part. Mutu sa nyimbo January, mutu sa nyimbo May. Ina kama mabwera. Hey, mukutipanikisa naso. Hey, nyimbo sachuruka. But those are the fans. That's how they look at it. But remember, you're trying to give this person content. Mafasi omwe amati adisuja kolopezeka pa show ina yake. Ndi akaimba nyimbo zake ziti. Nyimbo zake ziti somwezo. Yet they're also complaining. Anyway, fast.
Like they're very fickle. Very fickle.
Fast, yeah. So there's that complaint. Hey, mukutipanikisa naso. Akapeseka poster. Akaimba nyimbo
zake. Mungu mwika mashow.
If you are an artist, my advice, plan your week and stick to it. Release songs one after another ngarugia pa kumene. Koma kafika hapo,
you can do whatever.
You know Dream doesn't need a whole album
to trend.
No. He'll come with one song.
Jaga Johnson.
Yeah. Trend is so basic now.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So those are, and then I'm gonna later on. I'm gonna say nageso.
Z.
Sabakazi. I'm gonna basi.
Agwewe renga.
Zutega. Eh?
Yeah. Okay. So I think I
one balance only came with Fumbi.
Yeah. I would agree with you. Mafana zinaza kwamba zoti last year kwamba sana imbe nyimbo zinazo.
And this year wangobwera ndi yake ndi modzi.
Makati Grammy ngati imenali Tay the maximum he can do in a year is maybe 2 songs.
2 songs.
Maximum.
Yes.
In 12 months.
Yeah. Koma imagine for
one per half.
Koma imagine anati sonne kuti yakuyamba kumene.
Ndaimbe nyimbo imodzi.
Doesn't work like that. So you still need to Koma no wakha kuti now when you're establishing an artist, what are you establishing? One, anthu ambe kuona ma success stories.
Yeah.
Right? Ambe kuona kuti ataimba chaka chatha. A Bensam chaka chino. Agulako kapuloti.
Ukapena abanga improve ma video ao.
Ma video ao you know those things they play a kilo.
Low key.
Anali ku ghetto amakhala pena pake kanyumba kama udzu akalwa kanyumba kamalata. Because it is through your success stories that now people are going to start relating with you.
To your story now, yeah.
Eh? Step by step tikukwera. Sana tisikhapo mpajatu.
Oh, that's fair.
You build the credibility.
No, I listen to Malawi music like a lot.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I listen to Malawi music. If you go on my catalog, they have.
Okay, so now you're saying with him music. One night, music is a lucrative business in Malawi, specifically because we are guest study in Malawi.
Winner in terms of what? How is music lucrative? I think we should be heading there.
Yeah, and you've explained how. Because got to wenda mauja.
No. I think we have explained, but I was trying to look at specifically how musicians are able to make money.
Make money, yes,
out of it.
Yeah, that was my next question. Goody. Now, let's say Mandibanga identify comments. Right? Fine, eh?
Agopanga identify comments.
Oh, I mean, also the comments.
I don't make decisions.
Kelvin.
Yes, Kelvin.
Mandibanga identify. Yes. I'm not looking at whatever sub brands you have, but
yes.
As Kelvin, Abanga identify. Brandon Jones. Ntungulula mata. Tiguyena inchito.
Okay. So, takutenga. Tatarari jak.
Yes.
Take.
Introduction.
One, we'll try to get you to shows.
Yeah.
You know, I need to say this. Getting to shows is not because you've got a hit single.
Mm-mm.
It's just about networking.
Yeah.
You know? So, people like me, I mean, should be able to get you to shows.
Yeah.
That is the manager demand.
Yeah.
My gigs.
My gigs are jandi.
Right? Now, chaka jampira chichachi tisikupisisa even if maybe we.
But then let me cut you. If you have an artist that doesn't really have hit songs, is it a very good idea to get him on big platforms to perform? Don't you think the person just might?
I worked with an artist that never had
a hit song.
She doesn't have a hit song. Kumana chuga. Anakabanga ko headline Neck of Stars. Anandra endorsement without a hit song. Ana ndi nyimbo zomwatha mavira. Pera bakaso hit song is satipanga limit from the stage. Pali mari senakone kuti amata stage. Ndichwele nyimbo yake. Muvutika.
Yeah.
So getting on stage, man, has nothing to do with a hit song.
It's just you.
Mm-hmm. If you're able to get on there
and interact with
people.
I'll tell you, I say, Ned, no hate, no shade. I'll give you an example of Dontaz. As a person, I can never say, Nyimba Dontaz, but I've been to places where Dontaz has been performing, and he was the best out of the people that performed. Hey, I'm a tawim.
Come on, so I think that point would wake Kwambi Titakazo would as we are focusing on exporting. Because Kunjako, I don't think would wait could a hit song for our artists to perform there. If they are good at performance.
Mm-hmm.
For Kunjako, so we just go on with the vibe. We okay, nyimbo indi.
Japo,
okay.
Was
a Malawian artist. I mean, I mind Kwambiri Kunja.
Faith Musa.
No. Mfana amenya mashow ambili kunja Malawi artists. Madaliso Band, is it?
Oh, yeah, Malawi Band. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Tell me one of their songs.
I don't know.
Like,
Eh, ndede
You know the stages that they go through.
Yeah.
they are big stages.
You know Bushfire Festival?
Mm.
The one, is it Namibia or Swaziland? Swaziland, I think. You know they've been there. Go on Bushfire, MTN Bushfire. You find if you scroll there, but it's tools.
Malawi.
Got mathabanga edit. Kwira mina tankhuliramu Bushfire muyangani.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, it
That's
happened.
Kaende bachindi baje. Mupeza madaliso.
Yeah.
Last time I met them, it was last year ku BICC Malawi Tourism Expo.
Mm.
And I did this shit in again.
Ciao,
Akuti-
Kenyao.
Tour yard.
Yeah. I did the t-shirts to
you
my
did?
night lemba kumbuyo kunsan.
I said,
This thing is close to home, of course. I'm not asking you as Kelvin, but as an affiliation now. There's this public notice argument of which you just direct, you don't
Yes.
control.
yes,
Is laying off all artists to focus on their
the app.
yes.
It was a decision by the board. I sit in the board, so I was part of the decision.
Yeah.
Yes, what they have taken away from the artist is the name itself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, argument as you said, were you in the board?
Yes.
Timagambia na bajoti kama panga establish artist to go come and imbo this much in the first year, this much in the second year. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, but at the same time, why are you making Agomesi sound like it's a complex, like
It is.
it's a big entity.
It is. It is.
I say it's a small entity.
When you say a board, you're looking at how many people sitting on the chair when you have meetings.
Just
I'm
one
sorry.
person.
Huh?
Just one person probably.
There are 5 actually. There's myself, the shareholder. There's our lawyer. There's our administrator, the chairman, who is more of an administration person. He's running one of the biggest financial companies.
Okay.
We have another shareholder. Mm-hmm.
4.
Forward.
Yeah.
Then the Mutamene Ali managing director Wagomets automatically comes on the board.
Tough.
Yes.
So is this entity profitable to all these people who are part of it?
Yes.
Do all these people make earnings out of it? Or kabena ina and pro bono or ina they're just
For vibes.
You know, if you look at the music itself, then you'll be misled that maybe Wagomets is such a chan, but I assure you, beyond the music, go and check what the guys have done or what they're doing. You'll be shocked.
just a random question also.
To maintain rentals at my office.
Yeah.
3 years in LNI.
The hostel where nice.
Not hostel, man.
Okay,
Like proper.
it's a home.
It's not.
Okay, your offices are based in Irenai.
They have moved now. They're based. Okay. So what they've done is, the moment. What can I say? I don't think I'm allowed to talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ndikawabida ku airing because I love to eat a goosey somewhere there. Ndikawabida but
Agomets liquor shop.
What the hell is
Agomets nani liquor shop angabo tena again. Right. So during the entire COVID, business inavuta. You know, inavuta kwambiri. We closed, but what we did is my key employees anapasina malika shop wacha to help them survive. So all the liquor shops that you see of Agomets, while they have maintained the names, others are not Sinta. Komano is now no longer Agomets. Komano my employees, some were still working, some worked with Agomets. It was an way of guys. Ezavuta.
Titani.
Tikutseka. Nde alisi angona kuti apanga bwanji. Atengeko etenga. It was more like company nata guys. COVID. You know.
Yeah, Menya.
You know.
I know the feeling.
Some people amangozitengera chibwana zinthu zicha.
I think that was a very difficult time because
As a businessman, nthawi zomwe zandipwetekereyo. One in entire COVID. That was
one of the biggest times.
It was difficult.
Guys.
And for companies that would depend on events, and with COVID, if there were no longer events, you can't do
And that's one of the reasons why we are shifting more towards digital than mongodalira be mabidi corporate itwasiko chanchani.
Because anything can happen at any point.
Yeah, and believe me, Agomez, at some point they just want to focus. They just want to focus on the application.
Now, okay.
But on top of that,
yeah,
Agomez has a number of other companies, known or unknown. It depends on how you are towards Agomez.
yes.
Yeah, so I don't think I hope I'm abandoned by this stuff. What they have taken away, the explanation that came with the managing director, Agomez Quacks, was that it's a very brilliant man.
I remember the Brandon Jones.
So he runs the whole Agomez and stuff. Right? So he said, "Look, guys, we have launched the app, which is going to be a paying app. At first, drama.
Yeah.
Now imagine." Tainage imwe ndama zikuperekedwa wanda ndrama zambi and Emmie Deebo. Will people believe that this is done on merit?
Yeah. Credibility can't have that.
Yes, they'll say the artist style. I'm going to style. So we need to work with every artist. We need content for every artist on the app because it's something that's going to pay someday.
Okay,
but we can't have
cows. Some bit of app. Fuswalili ndubira kwa Agomez Quacks, managing director. My boy, what happened between you and Pop Yang? Because there was issues before you guys laying him off. Usayanke Kelvin ndibe nazo nchituanga tukankira babechi. What happened? Because panali vuto, panali ma screenshot anaturuka kuti Pop Yang waturuka mgroup ntainake before you guys saying kuti satap. Can I go, all those. Can I go no now? He's there, wapita. Now, if you nagamira on the ben, thinking this idea of laying off my artist, which you're saying is not necessarily laying them off it, is coming because if you made my consider, it's coming because panali loss imene inajitika ndi Pop Yang, there you are trying to avoid mavuto ngati amene ndi ma artist amene muli nawo Agomez Quacks chonde nimakonda kuhala ine
because what we heard I don't even remember where I heard it from, but I think there was a time you invested about 10 million in Pop Yang, which you didn't recover.
30 million.
30 million. Anyway, that's what I heard. But then on top of that, you were in a financial crisis where you needed to promote the artist to the point where you had to sell your cameras in order to raise money so that you can shoot music videos for your artist.
Unagula makamera ndiwe.
So tell us, was it one of the reasons why you decided like, you know what?
Agomez Quacks. First and foremost, do you know that Pop Yang has got a song with Emmie Deebo coming? Yeah, I've seen it. Okay, so whenever they have got their things, there's a WhatsApp group that they put map updates and stuff. So I've seen it. There's actually a song of Pop Yang and Emmie Deebo that's coming. It's Pop Yang's song featuring Emmie Deebo.
No, but I can feature whoever I want.
Yeah, but I just want to tell you that if there was that bad blood,
no, I didn't talk about
or
bad
whatever
blood.
it is. It would have been a bit hard.
We're on a business side of things, right?
Yeah. So now, on the business side of things, the Agomez, they would like Litete to move away from as Agomez itself, because Agomez also has another media company that has got a point of cameras.
What about me?
You want to glissa, it was I don't think an glissa.
I'm not on the penny.
They wanted to sell it.
Okay.
And in fact, I think you know mushroom shed. Mushroom shed. I will for the camera. Like I saw a report.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I saw a report.
You're not joking.
I saw a report. I don't handle activities of comments, but I get the reports.
That's why I was asking.
I'm able to respond in person
Beats, yeah.
on what I hear. Right? Now, they bought a camera, Black Magic. Yeah. It's one of very nice cameras.
Best, yeah, one of the best.
Right? The whole reason was it's jump on a video.
In-house.
But later on, Agomez bought a company that already has cameras now. So there's do we go with it, Gugu? Or what do we do?
Let's just sell it.
Okay. Because it was not complete. You know, with the camera, there were no lens. Camera, Black Magic, body. You need battery, you need something. So I said, they said, Takula Media Company.
Titan.
That has got everything. Do we still need this?
Yeah.
No. So they submitted a report for the Gulisi. So the board voted that no, it's fine.
Yeah.
So they had spent a lot of money
to buying
a media company, which was more expensive than the camera. That's one. Two, Agomez is spending a lot of money also on the application. The application is being designed by guys in Litete. There's another guy in Kenya.
Wow.
And, 2 guys from Malawi. But it's a guy, not a guy, it's a company called A New Technologies from Litete.
So you're dealing with a Turkish company?
Yeah, they're dealing with a Turkish company. Right? I think sooner or later, they also need to bring in another company to work on the payment gateways and stuff. Right? So that approach, Agomez app, it's a lot of
bigger
millions,
than
man.
what we have.
It's bigger than what you're going to see now.
Yeah.
It's a lot of millions.
Kills.
I can assure you.
Kills.
Over. Okay, it's a lot of millions.
Kills. Millions aside.
Now,
No.
I wanted to say, I'm still going there. Man, business is hard for everyone.
Generally,
Right?
business is your
Sometimes decisions are made to safeguard the bigger picture. It's never about losses. It's about what's giving us more money.
Loss is a part of business at the end.
Losses are part of business, man. If you're afraid to make losses,
Then you're not a businessman.
you're not a businessman. Man, stick to application letters. Leave the business
To the business.
ground to people that have got the chiwindi for it.
Mangina for it.
The mangina for it. If you just focus on, maybe, anyway, it's entertainment, it's showbiz at the end of the day. Because people have known Agomez now as artist management and what. Do you know Agomez has worked the international NGOs like Ambinibiri
Wow.
before the music thing. Agomez, very big, huge contracts, millions, before the artists. There's never been money. In fact, I think music management has been, is it a corporate social responsibility?
CSR.
What is
CSR?
we did something here for
No. Did.
yeah, we did
Doings. Let's do it together.
Lemba navigation.
When you propose, eh?
But I don't think it's things to do with finances or investing poorly on someone. What? No, but as business go, people become clever. Right? And then experience is a good teacher.
Okay.
So
Mbalwanga. Paper.
the reason they bought the media company was because they want to chinyumba or makaji office. It's a Kaleso Agomez thing. Agomez should be done remotely. It should be a digital thing for now until the app is launched later on. Then you see them in one of the center. What the guys are doing, man, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. Agomez is going to be one of the biggest richest companies from Malawi.
Oh yeah.
Take it from me.
You heard it first right here.
It's gonna be one of the biggest. Like. Hey guys, I don't even want to say it.
Okay, so now what I was trying to ask was, Kels, you're saying Goody, from the start, music business is lucrative. Yeah? Now, as Kels, as part of our comment, how much money do you have from the music? Come on. Show us an account.
I think
Show us an account.
Yeah, considering this.
I think we should just look at.
Show us an account.
Because I have some reports, Sergeant. Let's look at one of our recent songs that that they made at Agomets. Emmie Deebo's
Harper, yes.
Yes.
With platforms.
How much money did it make?
How much? Tell us.
Show us. Should we tell them? Or show us.
No, we need facts.
A little bit.
You have to show.
It's fine.
Of course, we spent 10
Zili
million.
bosina zake na chat. Mkomesi kwako sibafuna akuimba. Eh? Myanke. Brandon. Kuti iyo komesi kwako si.
Quacks. Hey, Brandon Jones in the building. I say, abalawo kamene waimbira wali pa show, sanganke phone ndi kuyankhatine. Wamf. Ndobuza Quacks. Azuteka. Akuimbira. Pompano, because we are about to finish.
Tipe pigeon. Tipe panel for one say to that.
Okay,
how much money has made?
Amanna kuti tikupempha because I asked him a question just now, right? Wangoiba sonta yayo. Amafuna ronese kuti hapa ya bangandrama zingaji. Is it okay with you? Because you are quacks. Quack. Funa ronetsana kuno.
Fata aone se.
Tuone my numbers.
Aone. Akufuna aone anthu amwene.
Esa kutima pompano chonde fast.
Yakhandisanga.
Fast.
Akufuna aone anthu.
Bobo. I say quacks you end dolo kwambiri.
Bange confirm ukuthi it's fine. It's giving authority.
Bange confirm. Is it fine?
Sure.
Okay, can I just talk to Kevin?
Amwena anthu tikwaonesa nzapopo. With your permission, yes, we want to proceed.
I'm not that comfortable.
Now, Zabopo, I think we have shared some of them per Facebook. So.
Oh, yeah, okay, fine. Then I think you can go ahead.
All right, no problem.
Yeah, quack, see?
So, that song.
Apa.
We look at my streams angapo. Right? That from music. Yeah, Zabopo.
Cause Hapa.
We'll start with Zagina internet kufuneka kuti ukana mwe.
Ntima wanga kudumpapa.
By the way, it's the only song that has made a lot of money for Agomets, you know, eh?
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fucking hell. I said platforms unampeza uligo. Cause
Uyamakha konkora.
Platforms zirunduje. Ndijani? Ndichimozimozi ndani.
Partners.
Kunoko.
Pobo yang. So the manager is a friend of mine.
Oh, dope. Sawa. Unamibia. Manager unamibia.
Iwe naongea kidogo.
Ahadi zako zwai. Akutenda nje ahadi zako zwai. Kona. That's how Brandon Jones is a brand on its own, because me, I can speak a lot of.
What's wrong with the internet here? I'm trying to get on the internet. Oh, you have Wi-Fi or your channel? Mine is not going through.
Oh, it's not going through. I can. Do you have? Yeah, please, because if I do it, it seems less professional.
I wanted to take you there, like should see how much money. So far, I think it's over. Should be looking at $200.
200.
2,000.
2,000.
Yeah.
That's 4,000.
It's about
4 million. Malawi kwacha. From Hapa.
Yeah.
Ntima wanga kudumpapa.
In 2 months.
Fucking hell.
We are, but I think it's even more than
it's
that.
even more than, Damn.
It's even more than that. Like on YouTube, there's about 1.5. On DistroKid, there's about 700. On So it's made a lot of money. Plus, it's made her to be noticed in Kenya, Tanzania.
Oh yeah, the Swahili speaking.
Just recently, this is a message that she got. You can read it. You can even show they.
Okay, so heard Hapa at the Junction Mall in Nairobi, Kenya, and I couldn't be happy to be Malawian. Fly the flag, baby girl. That's Vovi.
She sent me the message. I got this message from my Instagram. She gets more of this. If you go on so that song has just opened up the mind of everyone at the so we can make money. I don't know what's wrong with Malawi that when we monetize these things, that'll make them cheaper.
It's Malawi, bro.
Yeah,
It's Malawi.
but what's that too?
What, like, does it also tally with the page that you bought?
No, I don't make such decisions. I don't buy other comments.
Okay.
Eh.
That they bought? Quacks.
Quacks.
Quack, quack.
Why
Quack,
don't you just bring quacks here?
Quack, quack.
I just want to ask about Emmie Deebo because I think we're also discussing about Emmie Deebo, who is your artist at Akometi. Artist tena archives mai kumale kunogo when they release music recently pump up ndimona ma social media pages ambili
Papa.
antauma panga compare Emmie Deebo ndima singers ajigazi pa Malawi uyu akwemba bwino posa uyu matano uyu amalemba bwino posa and Emmie Deebo. So I just wanted you to give us your 2 cents on that topic where when a female singer in Malawi drops a song and they're like, the Emmie Deebo, oh, this and that. Why is she the center of the subject when it comes to that?
Things like that.
Kuti aliyasanga ibe nyimbo comparison kubakhala Emmie Deebo.
Yeah, in most cases, I think that I've seen.
That Emmie Deebo. Maybe it feels good to compare them with Emmie Deebo.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I had a better answer for you.
Okay, bring it on.
Am I in comments?
Bring it on.
Comments, Leon.
I think minimum photos are good establishing an artist and all that. Yeah, so I think they have come and set standards for things. Would titakubanga to this level, you know. So everyone when doing things, you make
That's the
I think that one we have even seen established artists could drop a nyimbo and to kumati
Emmie Deebo.
Even established artists. I think we would understand and what we mean fathers and as we get.
yeah.
Come on, I said, Tamagai, Kels. Now I'm going back because you have been in the game for a long time. And you are slick with this shit, motherfucker. You, my boy, ora kori watenga mwala. Ora MC Baba. MC Baba. MC Baba don't chuka bobo. Because I mean, I'm like from the questions asked, I'm getting to the point where you're saying, "Good, imabanga cancel, audio, the marketing. Without the money, we just to wiggle my talent away. Yeah. So if you know what you're doing, correct me if I'm wrong. Art-wise, also marketing-wise, it's gonna get somewhere. It's gonna get somewhere.
So it will get somewhere very far.
Yeah.
Right?
Can I have a follow-up question?
I
don't want to
hit it.
Okay. I follow Emmie Deebo.
Yes.
She like including Hapa. They have good numbers on social media.
On YouTube,
the numbers
TikTok.
are good.
Even
but then
TikTok, yeah. Even the new song.
Even the new song.
Yeah. But then if you look at some people, like some, I don't know if they're fans or not, and Tamena Wapanga fall, whether they're fans or not fans, some are there bringing their sentiments. Kuti Emmie Deebo, akufuneka ghostwriter satolemba nyimbo. What is your take on that?
Okay. I think artists can always improve.
There's
also songwriters in the profession. That also needs to be respected.
Yeah.
And needs to be adopted in Malawi. Now, what makes you think alibe omulembera mwina?
Pamenepo. Asengala gula page.
I'm not involved in the art. I told you.
No,
I don't deal with production. I deal with.
Page.
Yes. Now, however, imakhala yosekesa imeneyo for the same songs that enaga amafuna ziziphekesa izikulira kwambiri guys inenda
So I'm saying with the numbers are-
daita kwendaba kupita
I say the numbers are very good.
Even-
Even including the songs,
Yeah.
are doing so well.
Even the last episode that we did, we showed we
But you see,
Talk about numbers.
everyone has an opinion over something like that. That's now we are dealing with Facebook, whereby everyone wants to comment on everything. You know, I'm good. I'm good. Because I can assure you, I said today, if another person ghostwriter, ndikubulebera nyimbo, winabwerabe kuti
Gabo.
mwakuti people they mocked her. Ataimba nyimbo ndi ndi wakutazania.
Platforms.
Hey,
I was one of them. Sorry.
yes, ukanambira umaleko
I was
nkulu.
one of them.
Asakangofikira kuchako.
Okay, do you know what I was saying?
I want to say from there.
Yeah.
Sakangofikira kuchako chani. The question is, has she not done songs with Malawians?
Okay, Bantoni.
There was K Banton. She did a song with Wikise. She did a song with Pop Yangi Dantani College.
I was Jake Dag and I'm
Yeah.
Malawi. So
It was before that one. So she's got so many songs that she has done with Malawians.
yes,
But let's accept kuti breakthrough yake inaindi nyimbo anaimba ndi mpaka Tanzania.
I so.
Individual breakthrough
Oh no.
came from there.
From a fan's perspective, right?
Yes.
Mbona tukuti platforms which are also platform.
No,
Platform follow.
platform has got numbers, guys.
Oh yeah.
I can't even match with like if you go on YouTube, it's got my video, my 8 million in my chan. Go on. There's no Malawian who has got numbers than platform on Audio Mag, on Boomplay, on YouTube. Muna akupa panna badingo. Oh yeah, also. He's got the numbers. You know, there are a lot of good artists in Tanzania that we don't know here in Malawi because that's not the market that we're used to.
Our guru.
Timakoziwa the top 5.
Yeah.
But there are a lot.
Kuna wako jina juluka ni ma free basics acha.
Yeah, my free basics. So on that one, how do you say? Now you're on the dance floor. Titanda police ukuvine. Wewe. Akufuna aba ghostwriters. Kana kusabwera chendeshadishiti chilipo. Akufuna aba ghostwriters. Aha, come on guys, just enjoy the music. But like I said, music writing is something we also have to embrace.
It's an art, yeah.
It's an art. We need to respect that. There are a lot of big artists who are malembera nyimbo. Akula, even my legend.
Mwani.
Lulu has written songs for a lot of people.
Mwani wanena bomba just last night. Ndalembera nyimbo antwambiri.
Mecha write songs for my big artists. Lulu has written songs for a lot of artists.
Like Faith Musa also has done that.
Even Faith Musa,
so many
yes.
artists.
Yeah.
in Malawi.
Faith Musa was doing Zatu music.
Hey, I didn't want to mention.
So there's nothing
I
wrong.
don't give a fuck.
But for now, I think let's just enjoy what she has.
Yeah.
Until such a time
Yes.
whereby, I mean, I disagree with she needs a ghostwriter. I agree with she needs a coach or someone who can help her improve.
Yes. Okay, so Kels, I'm sorry I'm gonna cut you here, but you know what? There's always a part 3, part 4, part 5, part 6.
Is that weird?
The big one. Get me? Yeah, Safi, we can like there's no herere about that. Get me? Yeah. So I want to thank you for coming. That's the first. Yeah. And it's very beautiful. Like I'm really happy for this because this is my first time meeting you in person. Now when I
Now
went
I
said Kelvin, I'm and like what the fuck?
I said, show us. That's it.
It's so contagious, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm also glad to be here, guys. It's always amazing.
This is your home, man.
First time I came here, pano mukulemera kwambiri muli maskrini, muli machachani. That's good, man. That's good. Keep it up.
Producer anapeza mai yake.
Producer anapeza mai yake. Mwindina kopanga control. It's a whole big team now. It's a whole big team. My brother Bensam here, we come from way back, way back, you know. And I respect Bensam.
Yeah. I know how we've spoken on the phone a couple of times.
There are 3 people I respect more when it comes to music management. The Deaf guys, Prime Time, and Best Entertainment.
Just 3 people. 3 people.
I think at some point you put a Gomez in those. Is a cabaret for or something?
No. Like Bensam, with no disrespect, Takarune na uri ngati pali lebo ya nzeru ntaoni muno ndakometse salami. No disrespect, I'm not trying to take out whatever you've done or what Ndefe has done in the music industry, but takarunena mobweza.
It's time. They inspired Agomez. Like you know, one has to start.
Yeah.
Someday another will come.
Yeah.
But so we have to pay respect to Bensam Entertainment. Ndefe Entertainment. Prime time. I think and I want him
aspiring.
Okay, no. We can sue. Got the Zimbabwe music company. They've also done a lot for artists. Ajina entertainers promotions.
Yeah.
You know, but then full time management. Pale for Kuchitika, they will talk of Ndefeo, prime time as well as Bensam Entertainment.
Yeah.
Shout out, guys!
Big shout out to you with a Yeah, man. So it's been Podcast Malawi, the one and only Brandon Jones. Bensam in the building. Komaso Kills. I say thank you very much once again for coming through, for taking your time.
Brinkworks. You have got a lot of questions towards Agomez.
About it?
Yeah.
Mano Wax Agona Wax is very reserved. I don't like that.
Yeah, he's just doing his job. Manafuza nchivuzala kunchito.
Yeah, ndizamfuza kunchito.
Bana director.
Ndizamfuza kunchito.
What's the one analysis?
Okay, so yeah, that's what I want to have next. Quacks, azaluze zago, man. See?
The name Deebo, bring her on as well. There's Castle.
Okay, come on, guy.
Diego, Popiang.
Guy.
Bring them on. Those are products of Agomez.
Hey, my products here. Are they ready for brutal shenanigans that happen around here?
Castle can handle.
I think they can handle themselves.
They can?
They can.
They can handle themselves.
If that's the case, then because what we don't want to come across as is haters. You know?
I don't know good.
Yeah. And good.
Better so good as.
Oh, nice. On it. I don't know.
oneka sobwino ndine
That's what the fun. I bet go to health, eh?
bobo
Aye.
To come back safe.
So at the end of the day, we don't want to come across as haters because these questions are the questions that maybe Timaona and Haufusa.
You know, your job is to ask. How people answer, it's not your problem.
It's not your responsibility. It's not our responsibility.
Yeah,
if someone wants to be responsible, I think it starts with them, how they respond to questions. You don't put a gun into someone's head to say.
We don't put words in there.
Hey, good.
I mean, we could.
We could. We need to appreciate commentary.
Yeah.
It's not hate. Yeah. Sometimes people just comment on issues. Now, it becomes a problem. How many things have we said about Agomez?
Brandon, listen to your first. Was
that's the whole thing.
That's the whole thing. So yeah, you know what? I'm Brandon Jones, but there's something bigger than me. Bigger
in terms of
instigator.
Bigger in terms of
instigator.
Yeah. So you know what? Podcast Malawi has a platform for you guys that are doing business. You can advertise whenever, however, but don't show us nudes. That's not acceptable. But yeah, so we have all the links, the phone numbers on how you can do it. You can contact us. You can advertise on Podcast Malawi. Imagine, a lot of people are watching. A lot of them, some are not commenting. Some are ghosts. They set their settings to ghost on YouTube, not to be seen. But they're saying this content. So, come, advertise. And all those brands that you've seen, if it can be you. Come through. It's been Brandon Jones, Kelvin Sulugwe, and
your very own Bensam right here.
Very own DJ Maggie. Oh, Dr.
He come out tight.
Dr. Maggie. And we out.